Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we're gonna do a really fun summery makeup look. I think the week that I'm posting it will be officially like the first day of summer. I think it's like June 21st, but I truly do love summer. It's one of my favorite seasons. I think spring is my favorite season, and then summer is a very close second. I just love the warm weather. I love the sunshine, and I wanted to do a makeup look just inspired by summer, just something really glowy, but still long wearing. And I also wanted to use my Desert Sunset palette from Christian Beauty Company. And I also have the new Lisa Eldridge highlighting balm from her Marilyn Monroe collection. So I figured we could play with that today, be the perfect addition to our glowy summer makeup look. So make sure you grab a drink, grab a snack, grab your makeup if you want to do your makeup along with me, and let's go and get into it. So I already did my skincare. I used all my Christian Beauty Company skincare that I mentioned a couple videos ago, but I haven't done primer, and I'm actually gonna do a little concoction today. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, then you've already seen this, but I made my own DIY road highlighting milk. I know it's probably all over your social media. I feel like every single post, it's someone's talking about the new Rhode summer collection, and it's just exhausting to see over and over again. So I did a video talking about an alternative to her bronzers and blushes, and then I also did a DIY video that you can make your own highlighting milk at home, and I just used my Prequel half and half moisturizer, which is like a milky moisturizer, and I mixed in a liquid illuminator. I think this is such a perfect product for summer. So if you didn't see that video, definitely check it out on my Instagram if you want to see exactly how I did it. But I'm going to do a little concoction. I'm going to mix this little cocktail that I made, but I'm actually going to mix it in with the Christian Beauty Company Divine Veil Plant Powered Blurring Primer, because while I want my skin to be glowy, I also want it to be nice and smooth, and I want this to be long wearing and a little bit more on the matte side. For foundation, I'm going to take my Christian Beauty Company Tallow Cream Foundation. This is in the shade Light Medium Olive on my Alima Pure Foundation brush. Then, like always, I'm actually going to use the same foundation as concealer. So I'm going to take it on a smaller brush and apply it more precisely on areas that I want more coverage. All right, and then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. I'm going to take my Divine Joy Cream Blush. I actually ended up moving this into my everyday makeup drawer, so this wasn't in that video, but I did end up putting this in here because I've been using this a lot, and I figured let me just throw it in there. So this is in the shade Zion. It's technically a blush, but I actually like to use it as a kind of bronzer. I just really like the tone of this. And then my favorite way to actually use this is to apply it like that, straight from the stick. And then I like to go in with my tan neutral shade of my Tallow Cream Foundation on a big brush, pick up some of that, and then use the foundation to help blend in that cream bronzer blush. And just depending on my mood, I go between the Zion cream blush, the one I just used, and her contour stick, which is definitely a lot more cool. I just kind of go in between the two, just depending on how I'm feeling. For today, since I wanted something really bronzy, very summery, I decided to go for Zion, but I will use her contour stick in the exact same way, where I take a big brush like this into her tallow foundation, a deeper shade of her tallow foundation, to blend it out. I'm going to go ahead and set everything down with a loose translucent powder. All right, I'm going to go in with my Botanical Powder Foundation from Kingdom Come Home in the shade Deep. And we're just going to add even more bronziness to the skin. This is technically not a bronzer, but we're just adding more of that warmth, that color. Take it down the neck. My face is quite a bit lighter than the rest of my body, so I really want to bring that color through the face so we match a little bit better. So before going in with blush, I really want to try out the new Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Elevated Glow Balm Concentrate. She came out with 2 shades in her Marilyn Monroe collection. I picked up the shade Butterfly Light, which is the lightest of the 2. It just, honestly, they looked very sheer, so I think either way you could make it work, but I liked the very ethereal nature of this color. So I love the box that it comes with. I will be saving this. This is just, it's stunning. I love the artwork on here. This is what the packaging looks like. Her signature on the front. Again, this is the shade Butterfly Light. And I have not even opened this, so we're opening it together. And that's what it looks like. I'm sure on camera it's not really picking up a whole lot because it's pretty reflective, but you can kind of see as I turn it that way, it's got a little bit of that pinky champagne, and then more face towards the light, it's really, really reflective. Then you do have a mirror in here. Let's go ahead and feel it and swatch it. Ooh, this reminds me of the Mob Hyaluronic Highlight Balm. It's very, very emollient when you touch it. So I don't know if you can see it kind of just melting on contact. And then that's what it looks like. Wow, really, really pretty. Let's see. Very glossy, much like her Liquid Elevated Glow, which I love as well. Just not a lot of color, more of just that really, really pretty, reflective, glossy shine. So yeah, I think either color you go with, I think you can't go wrong. It just depends on maybe more of the shimmer in there, like what kind of shimmer you prefer, but I think most people probably get away with both, using both shades, either shade. So I'm just gonna tap this on my cheeks. Yeah, very, very emollient, melts to the touch, has a little bit of tack to it. We'll see if it dries down or not. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this up to the brow bone. And then I also saw her apply this to the lips as well. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lips right now. I am gonna be doing an actual lip later, but I just want to see what it looks like. That's pretty. That will be pretty on top of something. Honestly, by itself, it's pretty too. Really, really pretty. It's very much like a balm version of her Elevated Glow. So I think if you have that already, you don't necessarily need this, but if you just love Marilyn Monroe, like myself, and you want this limited edition, almost like collector's piece, that's how I'm looking at it. It's really stunning. This is definitely something I'm gonna be putting in my makeup drawer. I might actually swap out my Elevated Glow for this, just so I can use this over the next month or so. All right, let's do a little bit of blush, and this would not be a summer makeup look without me using my favorite cream blush in the shade Summer Pink. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love this color. This has been the color for me so far, and this will probably continue to be my just summer blush color. And for me personally, I like to apply highlight before blush. That way it's kind of coming from within. That's just why I do that, so if you're wondering. Again, just kind of like the bronzer, I'm kind of taking this all the way through my face. And, oh, I did want to mention, she did restock Desert Rose. So this was unavailable for a while, but now it is available. I love this color. It was part of her original blush launch. It is a shimmery blush, whereas Summer Pink is matte. So if you like more of a shimmery blush or like a blush topper, because they don't have a ton of color to them. I use mine as a highlighter or a lip color, but it makes for a great blush topper highlighter. So if you wanted to get your hands on that, because I know they were out of stock for a while, they are back in stock. I also get a lot of questions about how to buy her products. So she does have an Etsy shop, but she has a full website with all of her products, and that's where you can use my discount codes. I have a free shipping discount code, and I have a free gift with purchase discount code. So it's a full-size gift too. So if you're ever wondering where to buy from, I've never shopped from her Etsy shop, but she does have an entire website. It's really beautiful. It's very well done, easy to navigate, and it's got all of her skincare, her makeup, her brushes, new perfumes. That's on there. Like, she's got her full inventory on there. So if you're ever wondering like where to buy, you can buy on Etsy, but she also has her own website that's really easy to use, and you can use my discount codes on her website. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows because I haven't done that yet, and then we'll come back and we will get to a really fun summery eyeshadow look. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with my brow wax and just fluff up the brows. I'm going to spray everything down with my Divine Oasis Desert Botanical Hydration Mist. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the Desert Sunset eyeshadow palette from Christian Beauty Company. This is brand new. I have done a look with this on my channel and on my Instagram, so if you want to see those looks, just for a variety. But today I wanted to focus on some of these pinky tones, like this one, maybe even a little bit of this cream shadow, maybe this cranberry. I don't know, that's kind of the realm that I want to play with. I have this Free People dress on that's got a lot of like pretty pinky colors in it. So I thought we could use some of the pinky shades in here. So I think I'm going to start with one of these cream shadows. Ooh, that's kind of dark though. I don't want to commit. I don't want to do purple. I definitely want to stay more pink. We won't do a cream shadow. All right, I'm going to start with the shade Petal. Just this one right here. And this palette has a nice big mirror as well, which is really nice when you're doing your makeup. And I'm just going to start with this, kind of do a light wash of this all over the lid. And then we'll just work from there. I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Dune, and just blend that right on the outer edge. All right, I'm going to take this, ooh, actually, I'm going to take this peachy shade right here. That is called Clay, and I'm going to run that on my lower lash line. And then I'm also going to take that same peachy shade called Clay, and I'm going to run that in my outer crease. Like, I don't think I'm going to bring it all the way in, just right here in this outer part of my eye. All right, and then I'm actually going to go back in with Petal, which is that shimmery pink color. I'm going to take it on this smaller brush, and I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line as well on top of that peach shade. All right, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Desert Rose. It's like a shimmery kind of cranberry color. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that in my outer corner. And I'm going to do that on bottom as well. All right, I'm going to offset the pink a little bit, and I'm going to go in with this kind of rose gold shade. It's called Stardust. I'm just going to take that on my finger and pop that in the inner corner and center of my lid, just to tone down the pink. See, it just kind of tints it down a bit. But you can still see the pink underneath. It's just not quite as icy. All right, I'm going to go in with a mixture of this color and this color. So this is Clay, this is Sand. I'm going to take a mixture of those two and blend those through my crease. And I'll take a little mixture of those just to smoke out my lower lash line as well. All right, I think that's all I want to do on my eyes right now. I may want to add a little bit of liner or, I don't know, something at the lash line, but I need to see myself with mascara first. So I'm going to do mascara off camera and then I'll be right back. All right, mascara is on. I definitely need a liner in my waterline, but I'm going to let my mascara dry first. We'll do the lip and then we'll come back and figure out something for the waterline. But yeah, I definitely need something. It's too bare. It looks weird. Something else I need is more blush. So I'm going to go back in with Summer Pink. Just feel like now that we've got our eye look, I need a little more color on the cheek. And I'm gonna tie the blush into the eyeshadow as well. Just kind of drape it around the eye. So for the lip, I picked this purely because of the name. I'm hoping it will go with this. I think it's gonna be fine. But this is the Elevate Beauty Summer Romance lip pencil. Actually, I need to sharpen her. This is not a color that I usually reach for because, again, kind of like Summer Pink, it's like a, actually it's quite, I feel like it's kind of similar to Summer Pink, but it's just a little more pinky than what I typically go for. So there's Summer Pink, and then this is Summer Romance. So they're just a little more pinky, but I love this blush so much. I've like grown to love it so much. I love this color on me. And I think Summer Romance is going to be the perfect pairing for the very pinky cheek, pinky eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this. I do have a full swatch video of these lip liners on my channel. So if you want to see how these all compare, she has 6 shades of her Sculpt Edit. If you want to see how they compare to each other, as well as other more conventional makeup brands like MAC, definitely check out that video. So that is Summer Romance. I'm going to fill in just a little bit of the lip. I'm going to fade it in a little bit. And since this is a little bit more of a bold lip liner, I was thinking of doing a more sheer gloss on top. This is the Christian Beauty Company Divine Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Selah. It's a pH adjusting gloss, so it's like those kind of clear but pinky tinted glosses, which I think would be really pretty with this. I actually was trying to find some of my Elevate glosses, and I must have used all of them. Like her Set Apart gloss is my favorite, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm pretty sure I used it up. So I actually went on her website today and bought Set Apart. I bought her watermelon gloss because I thought that'd be really pretty for the summertime. So yeah, I'm really excited to have those back in my collection because I've missed having her gloss. Her gloss formula is exceptional. It's so good. But for today, I'm going to use this one. So it goes on very clear, and then as it sits, it kind of develops into a pinky tint. Perfect for the summertime where you don't want to have to fuss with layering a lot of color on the lips, but you just kind of want that like your lips but better. Oh, that's perfect. And it really gives the lip liner its moment. There's a little bit of a contrast. It's stunning. Okay, so going back to the eyes, I don't have a liner that I feel like would really go with this look, so we're actually going to use the lip pencil in Summer Romance. I'm not saying you should do this because these are not marketed for the eyes. I'm sure they're not like eye safe according to regulation, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't care. And I know Elevate formulates with really good ingredients, so I'm going to do it. Do this at your own risk. Yeah, that just kind of closed that gap. I feel like it looks a little more cohesive. All right, and that is the final look. Just a really pretty kind of pinky, summery, very glowy look. I'm having so much fun with this palette. I love the colors in here. I've created a more neutral look with this. I think I did that on my Instagram. My last look that I did on YouTube was a little bit more of like a purpley look. Today was very pinky. I love the variety in here. I'm loving the textures and the formula. Really, really great eyeshadow palette. And I really like the way that this look turned out. So pretty, so perfect for summer. So thank y'all so much for being here today as always. Remember, I love you, God so loves you, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.